Welcome to Vegas Business Spotlight, the podcast that brings you the brightest minds and success stories from the bustling business scene in and around Las Vegas. Join us as we journey behind the neon lights and uncover the strategies, triumphs, and insights that shape the entrepreneurial landscape of the City of Lights. From visionary startups to industry titans, get ready to be inspired by the stories of those who've turned dreams into reality on this iconic stage. And now, your host, Tim Knifton.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Vegas Business Spotlight, sponsored by RSVP Las Vegas. I'm Tim Knifton, your host, and I'm thrilled to have you here with us today as we continue our journey through the vibrant world of Las Vegas entrepreneurship. Before we dive into today's conversation, I want to extend a warm welcome to our featured guest. Joining us today is Lauren Davis with the Henderson Chamber of Commerce. We're honored to have her on the show today to share her experiences, insights, and wisdom she's gained over her remarkable journey to success. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Lauren, welcome to Las Vegas Business Spotlight. We're delighted to have you here today. How are you doing?
It's great to be here, and happy Halloween, Tim.
Happy Halloween. All right, so fantastic. Let's jump right in and start by hearing a bit about your journey and the incredible work you're doing here in Las Vegas and the Henderson Valley. So I always like to start off with a quick 30-second elevator pitch or commercial about who you are and what you do.
Okay, well, I'll try. So my name is Lauren Davis. I'm with the Henderson Chamber of Commerce. I've been at the Chamber about 3.5 years. The Chamber has been around for 78 years. We're actually older than the city of Henderson. And a fun fact about the Chamber, we have 1,900 members, and you don't have to be in Henderson to join the Henderson Chamber. You could be anywhere in the Las Vegas Valley. And as a matter of fact, out of 1,900 members, more than 54% of those members have a business outside of the city of Henderson and in Las Vegas. So we cater to any business owner.
That's great. That's great. So why would someone join the Chamber?
Well, businesses that are looking to grow, they want to go out and network and meet people. We do a ton of really fun networking events. We also help connect our members with other members, to find them great referral partners. So if they're looking for a CPA, we can just connect them with one of our CPAs in the Chamber membership. And hopefully they're going to build that relationship and ultimately grow both of their businesses. That's our goal, is to help business owners market themselves and grow.
Oh, that's great. And I have to say, a personal testimonial from working with Lauren, I probably have joined 8 or 9 different chambers over my years in business. Lauren's the first chamber that brought me a new client out of all of them. So,
Really?
yeah, she helped me with doing my ribbon cutting. And out of that ribbon cutting, I got a new client. So I want to just thank you up front. And again, I'm definitely renewing when my renewal's up in May. So really appreciate that, Lauren.
That's great to hear. We appreciate that. Thanks for the kind words.
Yeah. So can you tell us about when you started out with the Chamber of Commerce?
Well, it's kind of a fun story. How much time do you have?
As much as you need.
Well, I spent the last 27 years working in hotel sales, and I was the director of sales of Sunset Station Hotel and Casino in Henderson, and we were a sponsor of the Chamber. So I was very active with the Chamber. We would host all the breakfast there every month. We do some mixers there, and I was just very familiar with the Chamber, with the whole team, and with the other members. And I was there for 7 years, and unfortunately, my job was eliminated right before COVID. And I found myself unemployed during COVID, trying to find a job in hotel sales where everything in Las Vegas was shut down.
Oh, no.
And so Lisa Chow, who's the VP of membership at the Chamber, she called me and said, "Hey, are you still looking for a job? Because I'm looking for someone on my membership team." And I said, "Yeah, I'm still looking. That's awesome." So I came in, we talked about the position, and I thought, well, it's not really what I do. I've been doing hotel sales for so long. But you know what? It's still sales, and I love it. I started June of 2020, right during COVID, and it's about building relationships. It's a different type of selling than I did before, where it's more transactional, with planning a conference or meetings and that sort of thing. So it's been a lot of fun for me, learning a new industry. And like I said, I knew everybody. So when I started working at the chamber, the office was shut down. Everybody worked remotely. But I'm like, I already know you guys. I don't need to see everybody every day. And it's been a lot of fun because I'm really helping business owners market their business. And it's been fun getting to know, different marketing strategies and just learning about new business owners every single day.
Perfect. Perfect. So, Las Vegas and Henderson's known for its vibrant and unique business landscape. How has being based in these cities influenced your business strategies and decisions to grow the chamber?
Well, so the great thing about us is we don't have any specific territories. So it's like free range for me to go after businesses. So it seems like there's always a brand new restaurant opening every single day. So I'm an expert now in new restaurants that are opening. So I just kind of have to be detective and find out when they're opening. And then I reach out to the business owner and I kind of work with them. And the great thing is I'm a really good connector. So as they're opening their business, I'm like, do you need a sign guy? Do you need a phone guy? Do you need someone to do your bookkeeping? Because I know people. And it's been really fun just connecting people in that arena and going after, like you said, different businesses. We have manufacturing companies who are members of the chamber. We have restaurants. We have that small business owner, the bookkeeper with one or two employees. And then we have larger sponsors like the Raiders and Vegas Golden Knights and working with large companies like that. So it's really fun. It's like different every single day for me. And I learn something new every day.
That's great. That's great. What advantages do you think Las Vegas and Henderson offers to new businesses?
Well, I just think the ability to grow. I mean, we have so many business owners who say, I have a shop now, but my goal in 6 months is to open up a second location. And there's plenty of opportunities to open that second location. And again, my relationship with business brokers, with commercial realtors, I can help them early find that location for that second location, whether it's in Henderson or Las Vegas. And, they're so welcoming to business here in both cities.
Yeah, definitely. What advice do you have for those just starting off with their new business journey?
Well, I would say when you start off your business, you want to promote it. You want to get that marketing out there that you're open for business. So the chamber really is a good organization to join because, like I said, we can connect you. We do warm introductions all the time. I signed up a new member 2 days ago and he wanted to meet restaurant owners. So I just literally did 5 connections for him yesterday so that he
Wow,
can
that's
go in
great.
now, meet with them, and sell his product to them. And I would just say, get out there, get engaged in the community. We work very closely with the city of Henderson. So if there's an issue with you got to get a new permit or you're not sure about how to get this permit, or maybe you've got construction delays, we can help call the city for you to kind of, speed things up a little bit if we can. So we
Yeah.
help out.
Oh, that's great. Are there any other particular resources or networks in Las Vegas or Henderson that you have found invaluable for new businesses?
I would say I'm a member of BNI as well. And so BNI is a really good networking organization. It's actually been my number one referral source for new members. And, basically it's a referral marketing organization where you know, like, and trust the members that you meet with every week. And they send you referrals that are quality referrals. And so that's a great organization to get involved in. There's others. If you're in a certain industry, we have networking organizations for commercial real estate executives. We have, if you're a marketer, there's the American Marketing Association, the Las Vegas chapter. I belong to several organizations, probably 9 or 10 organizations is what I belong to. And I network 4 nights a week. I go out and I meet new people. And like I said, I just help connect people and grow my network.
That's amazing. And those are wonderful resources. Lauren, you introduced me to the AMA, and it's just been wonderful. They have amazing speakers coming into town. I always
Exactly.
enjoy the monthly meeting. Um, well, you mentioned you do a lot of networking and a lot of work. So, how have you been able to achieve a work life balance? How do you manage your personal and professional life effectively, especially in such a dynamic city such as the Las Vegas Valley?
What's work life balance? Well, lucky for me, my husband works a lot of hours, so he understands, so he gets it. Um, I would just say, definitely you need some me time. That's crucial. And so, since I go out so much during the week networking, my weekends, I just like to hang out at home and not go out and just kind of hang out and do the things that I want to do, my hobbies, playing with my dogs, seeing friends, whatever the case may be. And just, it's important to have that me time in there some days during the week.
Yeah, can't agree with you more. So tell me about how you stay motivated and avoid burnout in such a demanding environment.
How I stay motivated. Well, every day when I take my vitamins, I have motivational oil that I put on.
Nice.
And so I kind of smell it every day and it just kind of helps me stay motivated. Um, I journal every day. I do that every morning when I wake up, just to kind of plan out my day and kind of put my thoughts down on paper and just kind of helps me stay organized and stay a little bit calmer. Um, and I enjoy meeting people. So I like to have a busy day. And yeah, I have fun at work. I have fun with my coworkers, and my theory has always been if you stop having fun at your job, it's time to find a new one. You have to have fun
Definitely.
and
Yeah.
enjoy what you're doing and helping others. And so, yeah, I mean, I motivate myself. I used to be a leader. I used to be a director of a department where I had to motivate everyone else. And that was fun for me. But now it's just me motivating myself and setting my goals and just keeping myself motivated.
Wow,
And
that's great.
caffeine.
Is it coffee or a different type of caffeine?
Oh, it's green tea.
Green tea, perfect.
Green tea all the way. Yes.
Yeah. So Las Vegas and Henderson's known for its diverse industries. Can you share any insights into how you've helped businesses tap into that diversity for business success?
I would say, people kind of tell me what they're looking for. I always ask the question, how can I help grow your business? Who are you looking to meet? And then they'll tell me, I'm looking to meet people in this industry. And so then, if I don't know the answer, if I don't know someone in the industry, I'm going to find out who they need to talk to. And, with the Henderson Chamber, we have a lot of resources that we work with. Score Las Vegas, where they have business mentors that will help business owners with their business. We work with the SBDC, where they also help business owners, whether you're starting off a new business or you're just trying to grow your business. There's a lot of resources out there in the Las Vegas Valley that they can turn to. And so if the chamber can't help them, then there's other organizations that can help them.
That's amazing. And that's wonderful resources. So, as you mentioned, you do a lot of networking, which I'm sure is crucial for business growth. Can you share any tips on building meaningful connections within the Las Vegas and Henderson business community?
I would say, the key is always follow up. So when you meet someone, it's not just about getting their card. When you first meet someone, you ask them, tell me about yourself and what you do. And they tell you about their business. Then you ask for their card. You don't just say, hey, give me your card. And when you get their card, it's important to follow up. I try to do it the same day. So if I get home at 8 o'clock at night, I'll send a quick email. Hey, it was great meeting you this evening at this event. Let's circle back. I was really interested in what you had to say about your business. Let's set up a one-to-one coffee meeting within the next couple of days. And then you can carry on that conversation and start building that relationship so that you can then find out how can I help this person with their business? Or who can I connect them to that's going to make a difference in their business? And so I just love doing that.
Oh, that's great. In the world of business, failures and setbacks are just part of the journey. Could you share a challenging moment in your career and how you overcame it?
I would say when I was unemployed for 8 months during COVID, I didn't just kind of sit around just waiting for the phone to ring. I actually made business cards with my personal email and my cell phone number on the other side. It was just a white card. Lauren Davis, here's my information. And I went out to networking events. I went out to several chamber events and I said, hey, I'm looking for a job. Who do you know that's looking to hire someone in your network that they could use my talents and my skills? And I would network while I was unemployed.
That's great.
And even during COVID, too, when I couldn't really go out and do things, I would just get on a Zoom call with someone. I would go through my Rolodex and just talk to old customers, old coworkers. And I really made it a full time job to find another job during that time.
That's great. That's wonderful advice.
Yeah.
So I'm sure you have a vision for your future. What's your vision for Lauren Davis in the next couple years?
Well, one of my main goals is to meet Rod Stewart in person. I've been a super fan for 39 years. So that's a personal goal, is to meet Rod Stewart face to face with him before he retires. Um, but professionally, I just want to be able to grow my network. I like to learn something new every day. Um, and so just meeting new people and, seeing where my career will take me. I'm not that old yet, so I've got a few more good years left in me.
Sure, sure. Wow, that's great. And Rod Stewart, if you're listening to this, call the Henderson Chamber and set up a coffee meeting with Lauren. All right.
Exactly.
So, can you share any upcoming projects or initiatives that the Henderson Chamber is doing that you're excited about?
I would say we're just kind of ramping up the year. We've got a really good event coming up in December. It's our Henderson Development Association event, which is the HDA. That's really the economic growth of the chamber, the department that handles that. And so we're doing a really neat luncheon in December where it's going to be a group of panelists talking about things made in Nevada. So manufacturing companies in Nevada. In the past, we've done like Ethel M. We've done Sunshine Mint Company. We're going to be celebrating companies that actually make things in the state of Nevada. And, you can ask questions about their products and services. And it's going to be one of our really fun events to kind of close out the year. And that's in December.
Oh, that's wonderful. And where can they find information about this event?
Go to hendersonchamber.com and you go to the events calendar and you can pull up any of our events that we're doing with the chamber. You could also pull up any events that our members are doing. We have a whole member events calendar, and there's a lot of great workshops that our members plan that other members can attend.
Oh, that's great. Perfect. So, how do you give back to the Henderson community in addition to working for the chamber?
Well, I sit on a couple of boards, and so I give back to those nonprofit organizations. One of them is the WSDBA, the Water Street District Business Association. I've been on the board with them for probably 9 years now, and we help develop the Water Street area and the redevelopment area by bringing in new businesses to Water Street. So that's been a really fun project to kind of see the progress on Water Street. I'm also a board member for the McCaw School of Mines. It's an organization that helps the STEM Academy, the schools here in town, and it teaches the kids about mining, which is our second largest industry in Nevada, right behind hospitality. And they can learn about how to have a career in mining. So that's a lot
That's
of fun. And then I volunteer for different nonprofit organizations and, just giving back that way as well.
oh, that's wonderful. So, reflecting on your journey, what's one piece of advice or a mantra that you carry with you in your business endeavors?
Wow, let's see. Like I said, you have to have fun and enjoy what you're doing. And if you're not having fun, because there's some lows in your career or maybe your job that you're not really feeling the love in your position, you have to remember what it was like when you enjoyed what you were doing and go back to that moment and then figure out how you can be happy again. And if you can't be happy in that particular position, then maybe it's time that you move on and try something new. So I've always just tried to have fun, enjoy what I'm doing. There's some negative people out there sometimes. You just have to kind of tune them out and just, be yourself and just, like I said, love what you do and enjoy what you're doing.
Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. I can't agree more with you. All right. So, if any of our listeners are interested in joining the Henderson Chamber, what's the best way to get a hold of you?
You could email me at ldavis@hendersonchamber.com, or you can go to the website, hendersonchamber.com, and look for me. You could send me an email or give me a call. I'd love to learn more about your business and see if the Henderson Chamber is a good fit for you.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Lauren. So, we're going to be concluding this episode of the Vegas Business Spotlight. I want to thank you one more time, Lauren Davis with the Henderson Chamber. Phenomenal job today. And we'll have another podcast next week. So, keep on listening.
Thank you, Tim. It was fun being here.
Thanks, Lauren. Thanks.
Thank you for joining us on this episode of Vegas Business Spotlight. For more inspiring stories and insights from the Las Vegas business community, Be sure to subscribe to our podcast on your favorite platform. And remember, you can catch new episodes each week at vegasbusinessspotlight.com, where we keep the spotlight shining bright on the entrepreneurs who make Las Vegas thrive. And don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next week.